Hello, everyone. Sorry about the delay. We tried to get the stream up a moment ago, but the mic, for whatever reason, wasn't working. Anyways, this is your host, your friend, your boy, Jetblack the one only, here with another exciting live stream. And today's fan poll voted for Dueling Nexus. So now I'm going to message the boys down to duel. So right now I'm messaging Kratos. Now I'm about to shoot a message over to your boy Kirby. Then I'm going to shoot a message to your boy Ryan. Then I will shoot a message to your boy Nerd Tinker. Okay, so let's see. Getting that last message to Nerd Tinker. And also I need to open up the live chat. That way I'll be able to see what you all say in the chat below. Okay, and now I almost have the live chat fully up. Okay, your boy Kratos is ecstatic. Now I have not made a Yuma deck yet. My goal is to make a Yuma deck, but the closest thing I have to it is a Hunter family deck, so I'm going to play that at the moment. Hunter family, I don't think Yuma ever played them, so I'm trying to figure out what will be my Utopia support cards that he played. Let's see, so Tyler said he won't be able to watch the stream, though? Okay, no problem. Tyler being Kratos, by the way. So let's see. XUXV. And no problem. Weep. So I'm ecstatic to be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! We're going to try and stream this for an hour. So I know I was a few minutes late. So let's say we'll stream until like 8:15. Right now it's 7:15. Oh, and Kratos is already ready. Or at least he was. He said he can't watch the stream. So I'm telling him I haven't finished the Yuma deck yet. He just asked, are we doing the the anime duel? So I still haven't finished the Yuma deck. But the Hunter family deck I have is pretty close. Okay, Nerd Tinker is currently taking care of something, but he might be free to work on it afterwards. Work on as in play with us afterwards. I missed the last thing you said in the Nexus chat, period. I am still working on a Yuma deck, period. Right now, Hunter family is the closest thing I have to what I want, period. It said Hunter instead of Hunter. I don't even know if Hunter family is an archetype, but the way that the Thunder family is able to get out Utopia monsters pretty quickly, I want that kind of thing with a Yuma deck, since Utopia is his main monster. So I just went with Scissors because Scissors beats Paper, and Paper is the meta. Kratos said that'll work. Okay, cool. And he picked Paper because Paper is the meta. It's pretty solid to start with Scissors most of the time. Kratos is going first. Right now I have 2 Mahonder and a Thunder Seahorse. So I should be able to Mahonder into a Thunder Seahorse and then play from there. Don't know why I run so much Saryuja in here. See, Flame Resonator, Wandering King, Wild Wind. I didn't watch a lot of 5Ds, but I'm guessing this is like his 5Ds anime deck. Chaos King Archfiend. Switch the current attack and defense of all face-up monsters your opponent controls until the end of the battle phase. Let's see. Who gets dicked on that? They don't get dicked too hard. His guys are pretty thick, though. Not going to lie. So let's see. Oh, but it's only when it declares an attack. Oh, Kratos lost connection. Okay, that's too bad. I was getting hype. But sadly, you suffer from a DC DQ. Hopefully, we won't have a ton of technical difficulties. That'd be interesting. But I'm back in the lobby. Oh, also, I'm still waiting on responses from the others. Let's see. So I'm going to tell Nerd Tinker, understood. I will be streaming for an hour, period. Also, comma, I hope you've had a great day today, period. Let's see, I'm going to say are having a great day today. No problem, comma. I am ready for a retry, period. Ooh, there we go. And Kratos is now ready. I accidentally knocked over a thing that knocked over a thing. Your boy Kratos got me this time around with the rock, paper, scissors. He made me go first, so the tide has changed. Antonio said, what's up? Nothing much. Right now, me and Kratos are just playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! So let's see. I'm going to set this card on the field. Let's see. You can sort of add one level 4 light thunder type monster. This isn't a bad setup. I activate Gumblinderberg. Summoning Brohunter to the field. We're going to special summon Utopia. Yeah, I guess an attack position. And then we're going to go all the way. So then we're going to go from him to Utopia Ray or Prime. I don't remember if it matters what order you go in. It doesn't. Just letting me just keep going. It does matter because I wasn't able to get Ray in there. Huh. The more you know. I'm going to set MST. So I'll have to keep that in mind for future reference. But yo, Antonio Sandwiches, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Hope you're having a great day today. No chain. I'll just let whatever that is happen. Oh. That's kind of gross. I actually don't want him to just do that whenever. Yo, Christian Davis, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Yeah, at first I was going to let that fly, but if he can just like freely destroy my stuff, I don't want to have to deal with it. Let's see. So what did he summon? Red Rising Dragon? I'm going to use Solemn Strike and get rid of that. I feel like that's what he's been working toward and spending resources on, so might as well just say no. Cool. Seems like that works out in my favor. Let's see. His Red Rising Dragon isn't really that good. I was hoping that he'd have this really bomb-ass effect, but he just kind of exists. I'm going to swing at his monster just to clear up his board and then keep going. Christian Davis says he's doing pretty good. That's good to hear, Christian Davis. Right now, Kratos does have the lead on me because I use Solemn Strike to get rid of his Synchro Summon monster. I currently don't have anything on the field to help slow Kratos down, so he might be able to recover on this next coming turn. He only has 3 cards in hand, but we'll see what he can do with those 3 cards. You know, it could be a lot. Maybe he has Raigeki in his hand. That would really change the tide of the battle. It would get rid of my Utopia. I don't know what else he would have, though. It would really change up the game. But I am excited to see what he's going to throw at me next. I'm thinking about making a more Utopia-centric deck because your boy Kratos wants us to do like an anime-style duel based off of our favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonists. And I'm a fan of Yuma. Yuma being the main character of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. I haven't finished Zexal, but I've liked what I've seen of it so far. So I think I would build a Utopia-based deck, but I'd have to learn what else Yuma played because he said you can't use outside of archetype support. So I don't know what my engine would be for pumping out Utopia because I don't know what Yuma used in order to summon Utopia. Ryan's busy. Haven't heard back from Kirby yet. Looks like Kirby saw my Facebook message. So we'll see if Kirby will be able to join us. But Ryan's busy. Nerd Tinker is also busy. Kirby may or may not be free. And I'm dueling Kratos now. Red Wyvern. During either player's turn, if a monster with higher attack than the Synchro Summon card is on the field, you can destroy one face-up monster on the field that has the highest attack, your choice of tide. This effect can only be used once while this card is face-up on the field. Then he used that in order to summon Chaos King Archfiend. Huh. Then Chaos King Archfiend can use his ability when he attacks to make my Utopia lower? Like to switch from 25 to 20? I guess my question is, when does Utopia the Lightning's ability go? Oh shit, he didn't kill him? Why didn't he kill him? What? Hold on, let me view this card. Red Wyvern. During either player's turn, if a monster with higher attack than this Synchro Summon card is on the field. Oh, this card has to be Synchro Summoned. I was going to special summon his Red Wyvern from the graveyard using Monster Reborn. And then, but I can't. So, fair enough. Kirby said he was playing Smite. Sorry. No problem. No problem at all. We're actually still streaming. I'm not sure if he's aware of that. I don't know if I want to actually use any of the other cards in my hand, so I think I'm just going to swing at your boy. So I'm going to attack Chaos King Archfiend. He has 2,600. I only have 25, so I'm going to have to boost my guy. We're going to detach a couple materials. Yeah, I just wanted to swing over him. Yo, Kirby, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. I hope everyone is having a great day today. I don't think Antonio replied when it came to like how his day was. So I hope he's doing well. I'm glad everyone's having a good day. I haven't heard a negative response yet, so it seems like everything's been Gucci. He's got needle fiber. That might be an issue. You can banish this card, special summon 1 tuner synchro monster from your extra deck. So anybody? That's interesting. Kirby said he had a successful D&D session yesterday. That's good to hear. I know that after this stream, I need to like exercise and shower and everything. Get that out of the way. But I'm wondering whether or not today we'll do Dragon Ball Super or Vanguard. Probably should today, but I'm still not sure. I feel weird with needle fiber there. Also, Kratos got hella life. I wasn't paying attention to whatever he did. But it gave him a solid boost. Yo, John Mason, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How are you doing today, John Mason? I'm just going to swing at his needle fiber, and I think he can just make his needle fiber leave, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I might as well. Let's see what happens. Wow, he just took it. I thought he could make his needle fiber be banished. Needle fiber be banished, and then he'd be fine. But I guess not. That's not how it works. John Mason asked, how long is the stream tonight? So tonight's stream is going to end at 8:15. Is currently 7:29. Kirby said, I need to get myself a set of dice, though. Oh, okay. When I first played, I was playing at a local game store, and they had dice for us to use, but we eventually got our own dice as well. I don't really know why. The dice they had was free. Let's see. When this card is normal or special summon while you control no other monsters, special on 1 level 3 or lower fiend-type tuner from your hand or graveyard. Really don't like synchro summoning. That still is just a really gross concept to me. Kirby says he just has a D20. Understandable. It's one of the more iconic die. Red Nova. So I'm playing a deck that's heavily based off of just being able to summon XYZs, and Kratos is playing a deck that's heavily based off of just being able to summon synchro monsters. So I'm still doing pretty good. What happens if Red Nova dies? If this card's sent to the graveyard for a synchro summon, you can special summon 1 Fire Fiend type monster from your deck in defense position. That's interesting, to say the least. I think I'm just going to swing at his needle fiber again. I don't think I have any motivation to do not that, and then pass. Eventually, Kratos is going to do something that's going to destroy my Utopia. But I'm not going to mind it. Like, whatever it is, it'll be fine. My deck has plenty of ways to just get him back. Ooh. 1 effect can be chained. Oh, wow. I definitely could do that. I didn't even think about that until just now. But I do have a card, most definitely, multiple cards in my graveyard that I could utilize if I wanted to. And he even has a good card that I could special summon from the graveyard now. Oh, snap. Kratos lost connection, so he had a DC DQ. He had a DC DQ earlier today, too. So he went for the retry. I hope we'll be able to get a full duel in, because that's like the second connection issue that we've had. Chris FTW said, hello there. Hello, how are you doing today, Chris? I hope you're having a great day. Also, Kirby, I think you control the start button. Yeah, thank you kindly. It froze. Yeah, no problem, Kratos. No problem at all. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. Let's see. No problem. Kirby says his prayer of healing spells carried his team to victory. That's cool. I'm glad that your prayer of healing spells helped carry your team to victory. Sounds like you all had a fun time. I actually own a lot of these 100 cards in real life, by the way. I was a big fan of them. I didn't understand that it was like Ma, Pa, Sis, and Bro Hunter for a long time. I just thought they were cool. I used to run them in a creator deck. And you could throw 2 of them out there in a turn. And creator requires like a tribute summon, but you couldn't tribute summon for the creator in the same turn. So I had a weird mix match deck. Chris said, I will subscribe to you. Oh, thank you kindly. Appreciate it. Kirby said, up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier. This spell has no effect on undead or constructs. And then he says his boosts are +5 and +4. Nice. Sounds good. Oh, your boy Kratos has that removal card, Resonant Destruction, on the field, so I'm going to get rid of that. Not a fan of that. So I got to pop that out. But thank you again, Chris. I appreciate that. Chris says he's doing all right. Thanks. No problem. Glad to hear you're doing well. Sounds good. First thing I'm going to do is get rid of his removal card. I don't have to deal with it. Let's see. Next up, I'm going to... Can I cancel? Nope. Yeah, I was just thinking about it. There probably is just a better move than that I could have done, but it's fine. So now we're setting up our XYZ summon. Let's see. And we are going to special summon... We're going to go for Utopia the Lightning again. Utopia the Lightning just works really well with Hunter family regardless. So we're going to go into Ray. And then from Ray, can you not go from Utopia into Ray, into Prime, into Lightning? I thought you could. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's never been a thing. It throws me though. I feel like I remember doing that in the past. Let's see. And we're going to slam in the Needle Fiber. We're not going to use the effect. There's no real need. And then we're going to pass. Kratos only has 2 cards in hand. Kirby said, would you add Galaxy Wave into your deck? What does Galaxy Wave do? Out of curiosity. I win Lost Connection. So Kratos lost connection again. I'm actually really surprised. I got a Facebook message in sync with him losing connection. He says he's in the car right now, so that's why the connection is so bad. He says one more time, then he'll be done trying. Okay, no problem. No problem at all, Kratos. Understood. No problem. Period. I like to use voice text. So Kirby said, continuous spell. Each time you XYZ summon, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Okay, so I think I did look into that. The reason why I decided against Galaxy Wave is mainly because I don't use any Link monsters for real. I think I have Saryuja. But I don't know why I have Saryuja. Like, I feel like that probably isn't the best idea. But I just feel like there's no reason for me to run Galaxy Wave, because without Link monsters, even though I could potentially spam XYZ monsters in a different format, and Link format, I'm only going to be summoning them one at a time anyways. And they deal sufficient damage for a win con. So they're just a completely different deck now. Still synchro focused, but not the same. You can tribute 1 tuner monster, special summon 1 synchron monster from your deck with a different level than the tributed monster. And he's going to do like synchro summons during my turn. What happens when I destroy it? I don't know. We're going to find out. I don't feel like the consequences of me destroying it are going to be too bad. So waiting on opponent. Does he have something that can protect it? So Steam Synchron lets him synchro summon during his turn. Crystron's not during his turn, during my turn. Crystron's do that anyways for real. I actually was not given enough monsters to go into an Xyz. RIP. So it seems like Kratos has a solid advantage. 3 cards in hand, 3 cards on field. Excuse me. Even if he didn't synchro summon, he could just swing with all his people and he would deal some damage. So that's pretty good. It would have been a waste to play Pawhonder, mainly because all of my XYZ base plays involve having 2 monsters in your hand, with at least one of them having an ability that lets you summon another monster, so that then you can go into an Xyz play. So this is going to be interesting. I do like the designs on the Crystons. I really like crystal-based archetypes. I want to make Jewel Knights in Vanguard. Nice. We can do the father-son combo. So I'm going to summon Pawhonder to the field. They can hear the soda though. I don't understand. I liked the submarine drawing, by the way. I'm talking to my dad. So let's see. Going to activate Pawhunder's ability. Let's see. So he's activating Steam Synchron. So it looks like your boy is going to synchro summon during my turn. He summoned the thick boss monster. And he can banish them. Ooh. If it's destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target 1 banished monster, set this card, and special summon it to your field. I do want to activate Brohunter. Did he target Brohunter? Okay, he targeted both of them. That's fine. Do I want to use Thunder Seahorse? No. That sounds lame. And then I'm going to pass. I take a minimum of 3,000 damage next turn, but that doesn't matter. I've taken no damage the whole game, so I'm not like fiending over it. I'm not like, no, he's gotten me. I'm trying to see what I can do to slow him down. He can summon one of my banished things if he wants, but it wouldn't really matter that much. Kirby said, okay, I didn't hear your response to Galaxy Wave. Oh, you didn't hear my response to Galaxy Wave? Okay, so the reason why I don't run Galaxy Wave is because I don't run Link monsters in the deck. If I ran Link monsters in my extra deck, then I could spam XYZs with the greatest of ease with this deck. But because I don't run Links, it's always going to be one at a time anyways. So Galaxy Wave would deal occasional burn, if that, because sometimes I only have to XYZ summon once, and then that one monster does all the work that I need done. Half damage? No, it wasn't half damage. She swung with a guy who had 1,500. I was like, what happened? Let's see. Mathematician with the weird, foolish burial effect. So hopefully I can turn the tide of this battle soon. So I'm going to summon Mahonder. Then I'm going to look into my extra deck. Yeah, that might be what I do. Summon Mahonder. Then we're going to activate Mahonder. He can respond by synchro summoning, I think, but he has his boss monster out. Let's see. Kirby said, what about XYZ Soul? I think I run XYZ Soul. Is that the No, I think I run XYZ Reborn. I may not run XYZ Soul. What does XYZ Soul do, Kirby? Yeah, I think I run Reborn. I don't think I run Soul. What is Soul? Oh, Kratos lost connection again. That's too bad. I was curious about what was going to happen. I was like, what is he about to trigger? Kratos said that was going to be his last time before he stopped trying in the car connection. And I understand that can be frustrating. So that means that whoever wants to go up to bat next is more than free to. So Kirby, if you would like to do a duel, then I believe it is free for you to do so. Kirby said, target one XYZ monster in another player's graveyard. What just happened? Let's see. Kirby said, target one XYZ monster in another player's graveyard. All monsters you control gain attack equal to its rank times 200. Then you can shuffle it into the extra deck. This attack increase lasts until the end phase. No problem, comma. Enjoy your night, period. Apparently, Kratos has to go, but no problem. I hope Kratos has a wonderful night. And I enjoyed our attempt at duels that we tried to do. But like I said, the game is now free if anyone would like to jump in. So XYZ Soul seems interesting. It would require that I'd have an XYZ monster in the graveyard. But because I like to run Lightning, especially if it was like a Utopia-centric deck, that would be pretty fine. I wouldn't have to worry about much because it would just be, oh, I have Lightning. I use his effect once. I've thrown an XYZ monster in the graveyard. I gain 800 attack on top of the 5,000 that Utopia can dish out. Well, that's not true. I would have to have already activated Utopia's 5,000 ability and then activated that card, and I couldn't do that. I don't know. Maybe if I didn't have any materials left, I could use XYZ Soul as a booster. I guess it feels conditional, Kirby. And I feel like the boost I would get wouldn't be as good as what I can get from other things like Ego Boost. So I don't know. He went to paper. He just slid over one. Interesting play. Applause goes to Curbs. I can definitely do something with what I have, so let's see if what I do is something good. It's weird to go turn one. But Lightning's a pretty solid first turn play. Lightning is almost here. And we traded sides for the win. Okay. And then I will pass. I am interested in seeing where we go from here. Jet versus Kirby in the battle of the century. Oh, Cyber Dragons. This is going to be interesting. The OTK Kings. One turn Kings. Oh, snap. No chain? What happened? The original attack of this card becomes 1,200 times the number of fusion materials used for its synchro summon. So only used 2 of them things. What destroyed my guy, I guess, is what's got me perplexed. What blew him up? +1 monsters in the extra monster zone. Did you fusion summon Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon using one of my monsters? Is that how he works? Because that's... really unexpected. So he has 2,400 attack. Let's see. Not today, son. My boy has 100 attack more than that. Luckily, I got XYZ Reborn turn 1, so I'd be able to respond in such a way. Okay, let's see. I'm going to activate Thunder Seahorse. Thunder Seahorse will allow me to grab 2 Mahonders. I'm now going to enter battle phase and attack your Chimera Tech Mega Fleet. I'm then going to pass my turn. Swords of Revealing Light. Dun, 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 dun. So that's a pretty solid stall. I wouldn't mind getting MST to help me get around that. Also, what effect is trying to activate? I'm fine. I'll let you do whatever you're trying to do. Yep. Because I assumed that you were making them the same level for an Xyz. So get him out of there. Thank you, Solemn Strike, for the clutch. What is his effect when he gets into the graveyard by an opponent's card effect? Especially when one machine fusion monster from your extra deck? Any machine fusion monster from the extra deck? What? Why is Nova good? Nova seems to do a little too much. Even if you stop Nova, you didn't really stop much. 4 stacks? What? It requires 3 Cyber Dragons, or someone can just kill Nova, and then nobody has to worry about anything. That's gross. Yeah, Kirby can straight up almost kill me. He said this is his IRL Cyber Dragon deck. It's doing really well, Kirby. You definitely have me on the ropes. Hopefully having 1 monster in defense position will be enough to hold your boy Curbs back a little bit. Oh no, MST. Kirby, calm down. He was ready. If only I had some MST. I hope you enjoy your dinner period. Also, rip me, so can't use... It seems like I'm gonna die no matter what happens. I don't know what card. I guess I could clutch a card. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know what the clutch card would be. Because 4,000 is just thick. Even if I... Ooh! But that effect that I'm thinking about still wouldn't work, right? Let me look at them. Let's see. See, he wouldn't have the materials needed. Oh, wait. He did burn damage? Not burn damage. Piercing? Oh, snap. GG. Good game. Hashtag GG. Hashtag handshake. I was hoping that I'd be able to get Monster Reborn and then throw overlay regions onto a Utopia the Lightning, but that wouldn't have saved me anyways. I would have been cucked. So I feel like that went as good as it was going to go. Kratos said he was about to go off on that turn, but then his family was like, hey, you shouldn't be on your phone during dinner. And you had to put the game away. No problem, Kratos. I hope he's having a wonderful night and a great dinner with his family. Ooh, caught him. He played paper. Paper's the meta. Maybe he didn't want to win the rock, paper, scissors. Maybe he wanted to give me a false sense of security. Let me win that Jacques and Poe. Let's see. So Kirby has a lot of face down stuff. And my hand has a good amount of charge to it. So I'm feeling the thunder. Paw Hunter, go to the field. I activate Paw Hunter's ability. Kirby might not let that happen. Paw Hunter allows me to then summon Maw Hunter. I'll then special summon from my extra deck Utopia. Then I will special summon Utopia Prime. And then I will special summon Utopia the Lightning. I will now swing into your face down card. Let's see. I'm fine with that. And we're going to pass turn. Right now I'm telling Maddie about the date that I had today with Danica. Let's see. Cyber Valley. When this card is targeted for an attack by an opponent's monster, you can banish this card, draw one card, then end the battle phase. Ooh, gross. You can target one face-up monster you control and this card, banish both that target and this card, then draw 2 cards. You can target one card in your graveyard, banish both this card and one card from your hand, then place this target at the top of your deck. So he can do a lot of different things if he wants to. I'm going to activate Thunder Seahorse in my hand. One effect can be chained, no effect. Oh, I have a question that I've been meaning to ask you guys in the live chat. So should I start buying HeroClix figures for stop motion? They don't have a lot of articulation, but they're pretty inexpensive. They're not too big, so they're easy to store. You can get a bunch of different figures for a bunch of different characters that you might not see very often in stop motion. But they have like a base to them, so that base can be a little annoying. And you can buy little effect things for them that kind of act as accessories, but they're not too flashy. Like, I don't know how much you can do with them. So I don't know. I was wondering how you guys felt about that. Kirby asked, have I made my Vanguard deck 50 cards yet? I have not. I am really tempted to make a Jewel Knight deck. So I think that's something that I'd be interested in doing. I'm not sure if I'll be available for Vanguard tonight. If so, it'll be a little bit later. Like, it wouldn't be immediately after this. It would be like a little while after this. If that makes sense. I wouldn't want to jump into Vanguard, I guess is what I'm saying. So I might be free to do it later tonight, but just like not immediately after Yu-Gi-Oh! Huh. Didn't think you'd run Shadow Gardener with the Cyber Dragons. Yeah, that's plenty of damage on its own. I was thinking about boosting Utopia the Lightning, but there's no need. So Gardener can just keep going back and forth. So that'll be interesting. Kirby said, I don't know what I would make a Vanguard or Dragon Ball Super deck of now. I don't have an idea for Dragon Ball Super at the moment for that trading card game. But I do know that for Vanguard, I would want to make the Jewel Knight deck. And I need to watch some more of the current run of the anime. I think it will give me a few more ideas on what I could do for other Vanguard decks because they have interesting effects. What is this? This is Cyber Eleton. It's Eltonin. What does it do? How strong is it? Okay. I activate XYZ Reborn. XYZ Reborn allows me to summon at least 3,000. That doesn't matter. I'm just going to summon Lightning back. So now the lightning that you destroyed has returned. Because sometimes, Kirby, lightning indeed does strike twice. Let's see, what does this do? When a machine monster is destroyed by violence into the graveyard, you can special summon one machine monster from your deck that has the same attribute and less attack than the destroyed monster in the graveyard. Okay. Well, I don't know what all your other things do. But I at least know what that does. And I know that you like to use it because it's on the field for whatever reason. Maybe that was bait. Maybe you wanted me to get rid of that one. In which case you got me. You definitely baited it out. The thing he really wanted me to not destroy is what he's going to use to stop me. I really like the art for Bro Hunter's hair. I think it's really dope. Let's see. And then I'm going to special summon you boy. That's right. Utopia. But that's not all. No. Billy Mays. Oh, wait, there's more. We're going to throw on Utopia Ray. That's right. We're cooking here. And then Utopia Lightning, and not to the space you expect. That's right. We got 2 lightnings on field right now. A combined power of 5 stacks. So you got Gardner. Now I'm going to enter battle phase. I'm going to swing into your Eleton. Should have swung into Eleton with the one that was in the extra monster zone, now that I think about it. Wait a minute. I shouldn't have fought Gardner. Or maybe I should have. Yeah, that worked out fine. I don't know why. I started reading Gardner, and then I was like, but wait, won't his attack and defense become equal mine? And then nothing happened. So I guess that didn't matter. But yeah, I should have swung with the one that was in the extra monster zone first at the one that was in attack position, gave him the boost. I would have dealt a heavy blow. A hefty blow. Let's see. I wonder what Kirby's comeback strategy will be. Oh. He completely dismissed him. Just told him to leave. Let's see. Add 1 land machine monster deck to your hand. In the graveyard, shuffle that target into the deck. This is interesting. So let's see what Kirby's got. To me, the art for Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon looks weird. I guess I can't tell where everything is, like on his body. So I would need to play more cards. I think we're fine, though, for the most part. So I'm going to use XYZ Reborn. We're using XYZ Reborn to summon Utopia Lightning. So now he's back. Then we're going to swing into Mega Fleet Dragon with one of the lightnings and then swing into you directly with the other lightning. Hashtag good game. Hashtag handshake. I've thought about running Number Wall, but I don't think I put it in the deck. And I think it's just you and me, Kirby, at the moment. Excuse me, just going back and forth. Okay, so I did reply to Maddie already. Okay, Kratos asked, when will I end the stream? I'll be ending the stream 8:15 p.m. So in 10 minutes. We got 10 more minutes left in the stream. Okay, Kirby's ready to go. Sorry about the hold up, Kirby. Huh, he went for scissors. Kirby was ahead of the game. Let's see. He had me go first. Fair enough. I summon Pawhonder and activate his effect. I use Pawhonder to summon Brohunter. Brohunter will allow me to search a card from my deck to my hand. I search Thunder Seahorse. Using Brohunter and Pawhonder, the power of father and son, I then summon Utopia. Using Utopia, I then summon Utopia Prime. Because he has 10 more attack. That's the big thing that your boy Ryan always says. You should always use him because he has 10 more attack. And then, because it's my first turn, I'm just going to pass. He asked if I'm currently dueling. Kirby and I are currently dueling. Ew, it made dueling a capital thing. Yeah, it wants it to be a capital word because I say stuff like Dueling Nexus in the title of videos. Let's see. Kratos said, dang. Okay. So I swing for 25 and pass. Kirby seems to be holding a lot of cards in his hand. I am curious why. Kirby might have some killer strats coming. Kratos said, prepare for the anime duel. Hopefully we can do that tomorrow. I need to figure out what Yuma normally uses to summon Utopia. Period. What is his in-show engine? Question mark. Because I don't know what he normally does. in order to get him out. I think I'm still good with just having Utopia on the field. Yeah, I'm just going to swing with him and pass. Next turn is where it'll be like a hand size issue, and I got to start getting rid of stuff. Kirby has a lot in his hand, so I imagine Kirby's been building up some thick resources. Let's see. Adia the Heavenly Squire. Let's see. Kratos said, I think there's a Utopia engine. You can just use that. My question is, what is his Utopia engine? Question mark. What I normally use is Hunter Family. Period. But I'm pretty sure he never used Hunter Family. Also, look at your boy Lightning getting dicked on. One effect can be chained. My effect's negated, but I can still pay that cost, boy. Why would I want to do that? It always throws me when games ask you stuff like that. So let's see. When this card is tribute summon, you can target up to 3 spell trackers on the field. Destroy those targets. Wow. Interesting. So Mobius, the Mega Monarch, he has 2,800 attack. And also, what's that back row? I kind of should pay attention. Let's see. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters on the field while those monsters are face-up on the field, except tribute summoned monsters. During your end phase, if you control no tribute summoned monsters, send this card to the graveyard. So if he doesn't control any monsters during the end phase, that doesn't matter. Okay. I activate Raigeki. I don't want to have to deal with Mobius, and I don't want to have to deal with Erupt. So now I don't have to deal with either. Oh, snap. I still have to deal with Erupt until the turn's over. That's kind of gross, but we'll get around that. Okay, so I'm activating Thunder Seahorse's ability if I can. Cool. It was allowed. So I added a series of Mahonders to the hand. Right, I wouldn't be able to do that this turn. I'm going to swing for a raw 1,300 damage, though he may be able to stop it. Ooh. Ooh, okay. The first Monarch creating a wall. I do not continue the battle. Hahonder's dead. He's dead AF. Wait, does it only go away during urine phase? If so, I wasted that Raigeki. I wasted it hard. Let's see. Huh. I guess I just need to use MST. That'll probably be my best bet. But I need to get around it before I start suffering for it. He uses Gagaga to summon Utopia monsters? That sounds right, period. What Gagaga cards did he use? Question mark. Sorry about the interruption, Kirby. It didn't understand what Gagaga meant, which I should have known before I tried to use voice to text to say Gagaga. Right, I already have 2 level 4 monsters on the field. Oh boy. This is not at all what I thought I was going to be doing this turn. But I'm fine with that. Hey, it's your boy, Thunderspark Dragon, the actual like boss monster of this deck. Hold up. You thought it was Utopia the Lightning? He's a front guy. We don't care about him. Shout out. Yo, let's see. This is actually a thicker beater than Lightning, so I'd rather summon him anyways. I'm going to swing at you with Mobius for game. Oh, that's not game. Sorry. I'm going to swing at you for Thunderspark Dragon game. Might as well swing with the boss monster. Makes sense. GG. Hashtag GG. Hashtag handshake. I'm glad I was able to get Thunderspark Dragon out. It's not hard to get him out, but normally I just rush into Utopia rather than trying to go into Thunderspark. Okay, so I can use any Gaga cards I want for my Utopia engine. That's good. Right now, Kratos is setting up the rules for the anime duel setup. So right now it's 8:14. So we're running low on time, but we might as well go again. Well, I guess it depends. Well, now it's just straight. Well, Kirby's here. Might as well. Might as well. It doesn't matter. I guess Kratos would probably want to go, the more I think about it. Considering the fact that Kratos had multiple disconnects and me and Kirby just went multiple times. So would you like to do a duel? It would be the last one of the stream. Because Kratos really tried to fight through the bad connection, which I didn't even notice that he was having connection issues until he would DC DQ. Like, it wasn't like the game was running slow or anything like that on my end. So now that he's home, maybe he will be able to duel and it won't be like an unstable connection. What are you up to tonight, Kirby? Like I said, after I exercise and shower and everything, I might be free to do Vanguard or Dragon Ball Super Trading Card Game. I just need to get that out of the way first, and then I need to see if I'm like feeling up to it. Because sometimes you just don't feel the flow, you know, where you're like, I just may not be fully into it. Kirby said possibly Vanguard or Dragon Ball Super. You're right. But we'll see. I've been watching Bug Fights today. That and I went on a date with Danica. Those were like my two things. Kirby's like flashing in and out of the duel. I don't know. I thought Kratos was ready. But I sent Kratos like the "Would you like to duel?" It would be the last one of the stream messages, and it shows that he hasn't seen it yet, but he's active now. I don't know how to get his attention. I don't know how to like. You can't wave at someone who's not ignoring you on Facebook, I don't think, which actually makes the wave function just gross. What does it exist for? I'm getting a message from Maddie. But not from Kratos. I guess we might as well go again, Kirby. There's no reason not to. I would have given it to your boy Kratos. He just went offline. He went offline for whatever reason. Kirby said, my spamming is getting me disconnected. Really? That's interesting. Ooh, double rock. Ooh, got him. You thought I was going to stick with rock, so you went to paper, but I knew that you knew that, so I went for scissors instead. I'm going to send Kratos a never mind message to make sure that he doesn't like jump in and then go like, no, I can't do it. Let's see. Kirby said IRL Dark Magician deck. Here we go. That might give me some trouble, Curbs. So we'll see what I can do. Understood. Ooh. Hey, I see that magician circle you got there, but what if it wasn't? Hey, this is Kirby said, now this deck has an extra deck. I see. Also, I have seen in the past. Oh, snap. What's Kirby about to reveal? Oh, snap. What's Kirby about to reveal? Oh, snap. What's Kirby about to reveal? Kirby's going to reveal something eventually. I don't think he's going to reveal nothing. Let's see. I'm going in to see your boy Utopia. You guys remember when Zodiacs were like the thing? I never hear anyone talk about Zodiacs anymore. I never even hear the name Zodiacs. I was just thinking about him. I was like, man, you know who's not mentioned at all anymore? That one thing that I guess was a fad for the most part. Considering that you can't play them to their full potential anymore. I didn't even see Zodiacs a lot when they were popular. The people that I would play against online who weren't like the main guys kept pushing Blue Eyes. And it would be really sudden whenever I faced Zodiacs. Ooh, Magical Dimension. What? Ooh. Ooh. He used it as a hard removal, which is what it's for. So he got you, boy. And enter battle phase. I'm going to swing with my nothing at your Magician's Robe. You take 8,000 damage. Hashtag good game. Hashtag handshake. Do 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 do. I like that the Magician's Robe defaults into having its arms crossed. That seems really odd. Summon 10 goldfish. Ooh, Kirby's gonna reveal something. Going to Paw Honda. Hey, looks like we got a special summon going on. What are we special summoning today? Oh, we got Utopia on the field. Then where are we gonna special summon in? Hey, is that another prime? Is it? Oh, snap. We got a second prime here. What do we got coming after that? Some lightning. Yeah, that's right, because Thunder always brings in lightning. We got Utopia Lightning on the front lines. Kirby's got 2 cards in back row, 1 in his hand. What's going down? What's going to happen? Nothing right now. Okay. Maybe they'll do something during my invades. Is he going to reveal it? Nope. Okay. So your boy Kirby currently has 4 cards in his disposal. Let's see how he disposes of my boy Utopia the Lightning. So Kirby set a card in his back row. I don't know what that card was. So I'm going to blindly shoot it. Well, glad I didn't have to deal with that. Swing directly for 25 and pass. I assumed if he said it, that it would be important. That he wasn't setting a bluff card. Aw, snap. Curbs has a face down. I don't know what your face down is, Curbs. Sangan. Kirby's getting those searches in. Boom, 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 scoop, scoopity, boom, boom, boom. Let's see what we can do. Kirby has another card face down on the field. Can we swing through? Marshmallow. Kratos said sorry, he was paying for dinner. No problem, dude. Kirby said please work. Well, he tried at least. Do-do-do-do. Kirby said bollocks. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Would he have you do if you cleaned the whole house in one day, period? Well, that would be a question mark. Kirby said friggin' Raigeki. It's a very powerful card. Raigeki? It's a very powerful card. The game is like, don't let Kirby make any plays. I keep getting cards that are like, I think that would really stop him from making a play. It just seems weird to get him right now. A delicate elf that lacks offense but has a terrific defense backed by mystical power. Don't. No problem. No problem at all. Let's see. So now we're going to swing directly at your boy Curb, see what happens. Okay, he just takes it. Do 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 do. Okay, let's see. Battle phase. I'm going to swing at your face down. Karibo. Oh, snap. Karibo snap. Kirby said, Karibo! What if the game was called Karibo instead of Yu-Gi-Oh? And all monsters were just Karibo wearing different costumes? Oh snap, it's still my turn. I was like waiting on Kirby's move, and then I'm like, no, I'm not. What's happening? Let's see, one effect can be chained. Yeah. Draw a card, please, Kirby. Nice, comma. How did it go? Question mark. How much are we talking? Question mark. I feel like this texting conversation that you guys are hearing is very vaguely phrased. One effect can be changed. Sure. What? No. I thought a different card was activating. Like this one. Here we go. You got a card. I don't know if it's the one you wanted. There we go. I think we should be able to go in. No, I don't want to activate that. Dang it. I thought I was activating Paw Hunter. I almost cucked myself pretty hard. So I just summoned a whole bunch of stuff. It's giving me the option to XYZ summon. But my question is, does it just boot out what I currently have in the extra monster zone? Like, how does that work? Because my extra monster zone is currently full. I don't know how I'd be able to XYZ summon. Oh, it's not asking for an... It's Saryuja. I don't remember what Saryuja does if it's 5 monsters. Or even if it's 4 monsters. So let's say I use 4. Then place 3 cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck in any order. So let's see. That one can go. That one can go. Aren't I placing them at the bottom? I thought I clicked him. That one can go. There we go. And I guess him. I don't know what's happening. Cool. And I guess that happened. So let's see. Oh, right. And then what does this guy do? Only if he's special summon. And so these both have only when they're normal summon based effects. That's gross. I never summoned Saryuja, so I just kind of wanted to, I guess. Pass. Saryuja never makes it onto the field. Especially with the all-4 setup. Honestly, if I had not burned the Utopia, I would just be like, oh, and then I swing and win this game. So now my main win condition is through the power of father and son. Activate Bro Hunter to give us Ma Hunter. Once per turn, I can summon 1 monster from the hand. Ma Hunter lets me summon Bro Hunter. This is obnoxious. I know why Saryuja's in the deck. This is just really gross. I attack your face down. Target one monster your opponent controls and blow it up. Well, it's a good thing I summoned everybody else. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game. Hashtag handshake. I just realized that was redundant for me to say hashtag GG, hashtag good game. Whoop. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and anything, ring that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we do these videos. Don't worry, we may have some more happening tonight. Like I said, I need to exercise and shower and then see how I feel after that, whether or not I'd be down to do more streams and uploads. I ate 11 donuts today, so I'm currently in the, I just ate a bunch of donuts phase, and I don't know how to feel about it. So thank you all once again for watching. This is your host, your friend, your boy, JetBlack the one and only, logging out. Thank you all once again. Thank you, Kirby, for the epic duels. Thank you, Kratos, for the duels earlier. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace.